Good morning, World Wide Web. Welcome back to my stock channel. This is James, your favorite ticker picker. Happy 4th of July. We got an update video on Cosmos Health Inc. COSM. I wouldn't be bringing you some medical hopes and prayers stock. I'm bringing you an actual company here. These people sell all kinds of natural products that cater to a Mediterranean diet. A lot of Mediterranean line of products are coming out, and I guess they are healthy alternatives of weight loss. And they also recently bought out Zip Doctor, which is an online telehealth company. And if you know anything about telehealth, that's where you can call a doctor or meet him through the internet. You get approved for your prescription right there by clicking on a few buttons. Um, I actually did it myself last week. I was amazed. You don't even have to see a doctor anymore. You just go to a website and click on a few things, and they send you your medicine in the mail. Apparently, this is some new COVID thing that is probably now permeated the world and never coming back because it's just too darn convenient. And if it's not a controlled substance, they're sending pretty much everything right to your mailbox now, no matter what it is, as long as it's not a controlled substance. But Cosmos Health, they own a telehealth company, ZipRecruiter, very big deal, very helpful on their revenues, I'm sure. Only 10 million shares outstanding, very low number of sales, I mean shares. Not a diluted company, that's why we see a good stock price on a company that's tracking $200 million a year in revenue. Their market cap's only $31 million. These seem to be pretty high margin items that they're selling. I'm not sure how the telehealth division is working yet. I have a feeling it's growing strongly, though, just like all of them are. That entire market sector is just launched. This is for one quarter. They had a negative 29% profit margin. So they would have lost $60 million for the quarter. I imagine that's what that means. No, 50 million is what they did for the quarter. They would have lost 30% of that. So they lost about, 13 million last quarter, 15 million. Return on assets, negative 11%. It's a company that's perking up, and it's a company that might break profitable. Check them out, COSM. They have a terrific line of products. Definitely stuff that would sell. Plus the Zip Doctor, I really love. I think that's going to be their big money maker in the future. That's going to be the business that won't stop doubling every quarter. That thing's going to go nuts. As people realize they don't have to go to the doctor anymore, they're going to stop going to the doctor. They're just going to go get their ailment, tell them about it. Same thing they do at the doctor, really. They smack their knee and talk to you, and then they give you your script. But same thing's going on online right now, and these people own a big chunk of that. It is a big chunk of their business. $12 million in cash, total debt $10 million, not a ton. They're a small company though, but they're growing. And they look like they're growing pretty fast. This is one of the top trending stocks on Twitter right now. It's become one of the favorites. The chart is well, let's take a look at the chart here. We'll get a 1 month chart to start with. And this doesn't look like a high volume stock. We've gone from God knows where to God knows where. Thank you, Yahoo. Let's try this on Google. And nope, there we go. COSM charts on Google say it had a pretty crappy month. 360 to 380, all the way down to 312 at the end. It's going back up to 380. I don't know, it might. Things just kind of jockeying around. I went up to $6 in the beginning of this year. So definitely have some optimism for stuff like that to happen. It's a growing company. When they announce the news, it goes up. Year to date, down 67%. Huge spikes into the 20s. I wonder what that was all about. People screaming to get in or screaming to get out, I'm not sure. And a pretty dismal 5-year from 2019. I don't know. The company is still here. They're still growing up. They're continually releasing more and more products. The ZipRecruiter Edition, I think, is going to be a big help for them. And the growth of that is going to be obvious. And I think you should check out COSM and just see what you think about it. It's not one of these, oh, we need to invent something kind of a businesses. This is, one day we'll get through trial 3 and stage 11 of the FDA 2-year approval process. No, this is not that. This is more of a healthy nutritionalist company taking advantage of the hottest diet craze in the country. And at the same time, they own a telehealth company, which is more of a here to stay thing. The Mediterranean diet could be a fad. I don't think this telehealth thing is going away. People are still going to get their Propecia and their Viagra and their birth control and all that other stuff just by clicking a few buttons and have it sent to your house. Probably saving or putting out of business most of your doctors. Who knows? At least they'll be able to do more doctorly things like help people. Save them a lot of discussion time for headaches and things. COSM, everybody. Check it out. It might be worth grabbing a few shares of. It's definitely becoming a favorite in this big launch here from 3 to 312. Might be telling of something in the future. I don't like these little charts that much. Doing the temporary, it could tell you that it's coming right back down to here. It could tell you that it's going up to here. Who knows? Something good's festering. There's not that many outstanding shares. You really do own a good chunk of this company when you buy a bunch of it. And you probably get a decent voting share. Who knows? But check them out. And COSM, everybody, have a wonderful 4th of July. Keep all your fingers tonight. Stay the heck away from your fireworks when they're launching and don't point them at people. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel and have a wonderful 4th. Thank you.